Hey, what's up everyone? It's Daniel Tapia here again, and you can see behind me, I got my dad looking over me, like always. And I knew I had to do this video because it's on the top of my head, and if I don't speak it now, then I would forget the answers to these questions. And the questions I've been getting kind of go into three basic categories that I'm going to put them together. So basically, what should I eat? If I skip a meal, what happens? Or what should I do? And basically, how do I stick to a diet that works for me? So, first one is what should you eat to stay fuller longer is basically eating more protein, eating more fibers. So, you can get protein in chicken, eggs, tuna, beef jerky, lean ground beef, lean turkey, sirloin steak, lean steaks. I just named a couple that I like to eat. I would say drink some fat-free milk, and some coaches say, hey, don't drink dairy because it gets you fat. No, it doesn't. Calcium actually helps you out with, without getting too complicated, nerve movement or nerves. It helps you out with your nerves and it helps you out with your muscles. So, without getting too complicated with it. So, you need dairy to help you lose weight. So, fibers you can get from fiber bars, you can get some from carbs, you can get from fruits and vegetables. They naturally have some fiber in them. So there you go. I don't recommend that you go over the top on your fiber. Usually you want to get, I think it's 14 grams of fiber for every 1,000 calories that you eat. So for a 1,000 calorie diet, that's 14 grams of fiber. For a 2,000 calorie diet, that's 28 to 32 grams of fiber. So I don't recommend, like I said, I don't recommend you getting to that point right away because you will have cramps or you will probably have what they like to say, in Spanish, I think they say it's either called choro or chorio. I always mix it up. But in English, it's diarrhea. So you really don't want neither of them in Spanish or in English. So, like I said, yeah, just stay with it. Do it slowly, the fiber content. And now, what if you miss a meal? So if you miss a meal, I guarantee it, I've worked with enough people to know that you will get it back. Trust me, you will find a way to eat again. And if you don't, well, you lost some weight. And that's a good thing because you are overweight, so you have enough energy stored to burn enough fat that you need for a couple of days. So eventually at the end of the week, you will eat extra. So don't worry about missing a meal or trying to get your calories in or trying to get your protein in. Just try to stick to the plan as best as possible. If you're eating 4 meals per day, if you miss a meal, you don't have to make it up and eat double for the fourth meal or the fourth meal if you missed meal 3. You don't have to eat double. You can just eat meal 4 and be okay. You'll be okay because I know for sure you will eat more throughout the week. And ultimately, if you're in a negative energy balance or you eat less than you work out, if you eat less than you work out, then you're going to lose weight. So ultimately you win if you lose that extra meal. So if you are still hungry after a diet, let's say for example, you get on a diet and you're like, man, I am full all day. I'm just super full. I'm more full now that I'm eating less than I was when I was eating more food, less food, and more calories. And that's because you're eating more protein. That's why you're full. And it goes back to question number 1. Eat more protein, eat more fiber, stay full longer, stick to the diet better. So, what do I say to that? Eat your protein. Don't miss out on your protein. So if you guys have any other questions, reach out to me. If not, you can sign up with me at tapiafit.com/fat loss and get you started on your transformation program for the New Year's. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys soon. See you later.